All right, sixth graders, in this last lesson of the chapter, in chapter 10, we're going to be doing some problem solving, reading problems that have numbers in them. And your challenge today is going to be to figure out what information you need to solve the problem. Okay? Sometimes you read a problem and it gives you information, but not all of that information is what? Okay?
Relevant.
Relevant. It's not relevant to solving the question that's being asked. So you have to decide, what do I need to solve this problem? And what information should I ignore? All right? Let's look at the example on page 300. Stop talking. Page 300. Matt, read the problem. Use it under problem. If sea level.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Equals 0.
Okay, so it says.
If sea level represents 0 and the
Meters. That M stands for meters.
there's the elevation of Amsterdam is negative 5.5 meters. The elevation of New Orleans is negative 2.3 meters, and the elevation of Death Valley in California is negative 85.8 meters. What is the difference between, what is the difference in elevation between Amsterdam and New Orleans?
Okay, good. So let's look at the information given in the problem. What information does it give us about, first of all, sea level? What does that mean? What is sea level?
Level with the ocean.
Level with the ocean, yeah. And what number is associated with that? What number? 0, okay? That number is 0 meters, or on a number line it would look like this. 0 meters, and this is considered sea level. Okay? So it's the level of the ocean. Now, all places then on the earth are measured in elevation based on sea level. Okay, mountains are way above sea level. Okay, a place like Minnesota, or where we are right now, is measured in terms of sea level. We're above sea level. But there's some places, some cities even, that are below sea level. Okay? How many of you remember when Hurricane Katrina hit?
I know.
Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans. Listen, stop talking. Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans, and there was a storm surge as a part of that, and New Orleans became flooded. New Orleans got flooded. What was one of the factors in New Orleans being flooded? Below sea level. This whole city is below sea level. So when the levees that were supposed to hold back the water, when they broke, the water flooded the whole city. Okay? That's not the only city that's below sea level. What other cities are below sea level?
Not San Diego.
Now look, right here.
Yeah, Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Where's Amsterdam located?
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands, correct. Yep. Which one is further below sea level? Amsterdam or New Orleans? Which one is farther below sea level? Tyler? Amsterdam is actually farther below sea level. Now, it also says that Death Valley is below sea level. That's the lowest of the three listed. But the question being asked is to compare and find the difference between Amsterdam and New Orleans. So which information is relevant, Josh? Yeah, the number for Amsterdam and the number for New Orleans, which is not relevant to the problem.
The elevation of Death Valley.
Right, the elevation of Death Valley. We don't need to know that to answer the question that's being asked. So, that's an example of given information, you have to sort out the information and tell what's relevant and what's not relevant to answering the question. Okay? Look at under guided practice, number 1. Louis compared the heights above sea level of 3 different mountains. The height of Mount Blanc is 4 810,000 kilometers. The height of Mount Kamet is 7 756,000 kilometers. The height of Mount Everest is 8 850,000 kilometers. How much greater is the height of Mount Kamet than the height of Mount Blanc? First of all, which information is irrelevant in this question? Jack?
The height of Mount Everest.
Yeah, the height of Mount Everest is not relevant to answering the question. Okay? So we can ignore that. How would you find the difference then, or how would you solve this? What operation would we use? Subtraction. Yep. To find the difference, you have to subtract the two amounts. The height of Mount Blanc and the height of Mount Kamet. Which one would you write first? Matt? Which one is bigger? Which one is taller?
Kamet.
Kamet is taller. 7 756,000 kilometers. And then subtract the height of Mount Blanc. What does that take?
480.
4 and
810.
10. Oh, this is hundreds.
1,000.
Thousands. Kilometers. Yep. Subtract the 2 and find the difference. Okay? Questions on this? All right, your assignment then is on that page, page 301. Finish number 1, and then do number 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.